What's up, Chantastic Gang? Something like this. Ah. Ah. So I'm struggling. I done bought 2 tripods this year, and both of them broke. I literally just came home from college the other day from the illustrious Clark Atlantian University. But I came home the other day. I was signing out, and then I dropped my tripod on the ground. And I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I was so freaking mad. But today I'm bringing you a video about my college experience and how I was doing in college and my struggles. I'm really just coming to really vent, about how my first semester was. I feel like it's not a lot of realistic answers about how your first semester is. It was really a hard pill to swallow, like, realizing all the freedom and things that you have in college. When I went, I was like, boom, like I'm in marching band, and that's really cool. And by the way, marching band was really fun. Like, it was just a lot. And it took a lot out of me. It was just a new experience, having to go out, and sometimes stay out, and practice really late and then try to get up for your 8 a.m., the next morning to try to walk to class and, do all those type of things and then live as, a new adult, who now has responsibilities to take care of himself. No more mama or daddy, getting you out to bed, or grandma, whoever you stay with, saying, hey, Shamar, it's time to get out of bed. Hey, Shamar, go catch that school bus. Hey, Shamar, it's time to go do that. It's no more of that, It's just, it's you by yourself, and you got to take care of you. And I don't know, maybe for many of you that, that's what you've been doing, and you're thriving in it, because yes, most of my friends were successful this semester with their GPAs and, their grades, and I wanted to feel so, how do I say, I wanted to feel like them, I wanted to feel alike, that, yeah, everything's together, everything's put together. Yes, I'm doing my assignments. Yes, I'm doing this. But it just seemed like everything wasn't enough. Um, it was like emotional, and so many emotions that I just haven't experienced before. Um, so much, I can say it was drama and just things. I got a phone call, but yeah, it was just so many things that just took a role into what's going on. Now, I'm not saying that I failed all my classes, but what I'm saying is I don't right now I don't really know, but finals, I just know things could have went so much better than what they were. And when I researched on Google, I just seen that it was like everything's gonna be okay. You have to realize your study habits and all those type of things. But to study, I never found um really a purpose in really studying. I don't feel like studying really helps you. I feel like studying, I mean, if you go to class and you take care of your business, and the subject that you're reading, if you read up on it a little bit, maybe that is studying. But for me, if I touch bases and I know what I'm talking about and I read up on it a little bit and I consistently go to class and we're practicing it, then I got it. I don't need to study. But for this semester, that was hard. It was like, get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, go to class, blah, 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 go to class. Then it's like, okay, be at band practice. Then it's like band practice at this time, Then it's like, oh crap, I got these assignments. I need to go do these assignments. And then it's like, oh my goodness, like, now I need to go practice. Then it was like, oh, but I don't have time for my life. It was no time for social life. It was always band school, band school, band school. And sometimes, I'm not really blaming band. Band is not the fault, because it's one of my best friends in band. She had all A's, like 96s and up, and she was passing the finals and she was passing midterms. So band is not an excuse. So it's just like, I don't know if it's her work ethic or if it's my work ethic or it's something that I'm not doing. But I'll say I did put my best foot forward. I did strive for my hardest. I left it in God's hands. But basically this semester, it was really fun being in the band. Sorry that the camera's shaking so bad because my hand ain't steady. But yeah, so I mean, everything else. I mean, I'll talk about band in another video because band was just, it was a lot. I mean, it's fun, but I mean, what do you expect from an HBCU band? But yeah, I mean, schooling was okay. It was just really hard. I never really got up and walked out my dorm and then have to walk to campus and go to class at 8 a.m. and then have 3 hours off and then go back at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Same thing. And then the next day have class at 9:25. I never had that liberty. Just to go to class. But as a freshman, to not have the obligation to say, "Hey, Shamar," like that voice was in my head, "Hey, Shamar, get up, you got class." But some mornings, you just want to lay there and be like, "Oh, I got 10 more minutes. Oh, this professor, they'll let me in 10 minutes late." Oh, and then, I can't do that because then that becomes the norm. That becomes, okay, I know I can do this. I know I can slide by with this. So then, when somebody gets fed up with you and, all your habits start to happen, you know, this is what it becomes. So, I know I have faults and, I know my teachers have faults, but, you can't tell your teachers they got faults because, they'll be all over you and, you really be failing. But I just feel like I need to come on here and say that because God forbid my grades don't go the way that I want them to be, and I have to present that to my family, and I know I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of backlash. So I'm really trying to make it okay in my head because I know that everything is gonna be okay, and I just don't want to be that individual that's like just going off because it because college is stressful. It really is stressful, and then when you try to have a social life along with college, it's just is really stressful. And when I was in high school and I was coming out of high school, my mom, when she was just telling me, Shamar, everything is not gonna be peaches and cream, when you go to school, college. So, yes, I ain't had a couple struggle meals. Yes, I done went nights without eating. Yes, like I didn't lost 25 pounds. Yes, all these things are true. What freshman 15? Well, not when you're in band, but all these things did happen. And that comes with life. I end up sleeping in the room with four of my best friends. I got to meet four guys, excuse me, whoa. But I got to meet like four guys who are going to be like my best friends for the rest of my life, and it's just the experience just is amazing. But I just felt like I need to come on here and just talk about my freshman first semester because God forbid anything doesn't go right, and I just can't deal with it. I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Just no. But I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Auntie, grandma, nephew, cousin, sister, uncle. Make sure you subscribe. When you click out of this video, make sure you go down there to that red button and subscribe, please. Well, really, yeah. I'm just making videos while I'm in college, just having fun, but getting them grades. But everybody have a wonderful day. Oh, you was waiting for me to say something else. Okay, all right. Bye, friends. Walk that trick.